remember my first mission with this team. It was a disaster.
Weren't all of them disasters? It's become part of our brand.
True. They do not always go as planned. It may be unprofitable, but I cannot deny it is entertaining.
And hopefully, a great galaxy-saving practice.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo! I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It is at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Find a place to park.
Look at those fools. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering?
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Well, certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath.
Whoa!
Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle!
We're not hiding,
We are sneaking.
because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base are way in. There's still a lot of paint between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base are way in. There's still a lot of paint between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Got a piece of that guy.
Who says it's maybe better not to get caught up shooting?
Gotta say, Hellbender's army is pretty impressive!
And this is just the space contingent. Wait till she gets a Warthos inside one of them ships.
You must make the most of this diversion!
Thought you'd rather watch Boom's rampage. Direct it.
Too fast!
Hey, anyone spot any damage from that explosion I rigged last time we were here?
Get busy trying to avoid all the new ones going on all around us right now. Now this is a proper dogfight. Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
That's a hit.
Taking fire. Gotcha.
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks.
My blades are useless out here, Peter Quill!
That's what you get for bringing a knife to a space fight.
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold but in the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that!
These space crates are unstable!
Should use that to our advantage!
Silence is chanting!
The Mars command number one! Thou shalt stab!
Of course I think we'll win. We're the gardeners, ain't we? Yeah, Groot. Pretty sure they know exactly why we're here. You heard them. Let's hit them until they pop in front.
Having fun preying on the weak?
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
We will honor your sacrifice, Peter Quill!
These space crates are unstable!
Should use that to our advantage! Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Turkeys must have been praying to escape.
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
I like your enthusiasm, Drax!
Love it out of big guy! Any of you Clarkers point us to the ritual chamber?
Yes! So we can disrupt it!
Relax, Peter! Charged us like 8 armies worth of blaster fodder!
You fill him, I fillet him!
Let's get the fuck out of here!
How close are we?
Not close! Which is why we need to keep moving!
They called in the creep lead!
At least they brought the elevator for us!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle.
How is she staying astride Doom without a saddle?
Behold! That one has gone berserk!
We don't want to be in the way of that! Pulling from his back bricks!
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post-haste! Death has come!
Big door's wide open! Shoot the cow!
We shall make this wall permanent! This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
Unless we've got another backup plan!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem?
That priest is pumping faith into the others!
And he will suffer for it!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
My great strength was underutilized!
That's how it's done!
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Think we accepted the promise in one of the other timelines?
Yeah, and those loser Guardians flarked the entire galaxy.
There must be one where I did not accept it. How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the world?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faiths got beaming into this place.
He almost kicked our butts when he was all sad and mopey. Just imagine him glowing with promise power.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned Warlock, he would have been here to greet us.
Baby! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Oh! Say hi for me!
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings. Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax! Using only her bear! I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Maybe there's a giant closet on the ship somewhere! At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano!
I believe these people fight without fear. They have fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Door's flarked.
Scud. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
How would you restrain one as powerful as the Warlock?
I'd start with a gag.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
We don't need them to! Tracker's working fine! We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Let's cross the finish line before we start dividing the spoils.
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
Right? Learn official shirt, Taylor!
Incoming attack! These deluded souls do not know which Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Yeah, well, the five of us are doing some pretty good havoc
We
wreaking
made
in
another
here.
mess.
Groot's right! They started it!
It's a big cult. They've got to have janitors.
Drax, Groot thinks you should have saved your hunt marker for this place.
There is no need.
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
I do not believe these people are janitors.
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
We don't need them to! Tracker's working fine!
Send it their way, Drax.
Learn official shirt, Taylor! We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Let's cross the finish line before we start dividing the spoils. At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
She's actually an accomplished pilot.
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Who's probably crushed half the Armada by now?
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the pug lady, I mean.
They'll tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise-filled husks!
Watch it, Drax!
He is free of his
Beat 'em.
madness now!
Don't be sad! Keep punching, they're scudding lights out! You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Kinda hoping Warlock will free himself and save us some of the legwork.
We didn't come all this way to let some magic cave vagrant steal our kill.
He cannot succeed alone, and neither can we.
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
You put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
You put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
hoping Warlock will free himself and save us some of the legwork.
We didn't come all this way to let some magic cave vagrant steal our kill.
He cannot succeed alone, and neither can we.
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now! Quill, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels! This sucks!
You mean it blows?
Yeah, that too!
Did you guys get the radioactive plasma bridge or the wind thing this time?
The wind thing!
Oh, good!
See? Told ya!
Good thinking!
Did they turn this on just to hold us back?
Blasted scack baskets! Suddenly I feel like I'm back on Seknar!
At least it's not raining!
Don't jinx it!
This feels like the wrath of Lady Hellbender!
No! It's huge larking turbines!
Our legends will say otherwise!
Go get him, guys!
Scott! Great. Now what? Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on. Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options. And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on. Okay, go, go, go. See? Nothing to it. Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant frickin' rock.
All right, let's do this.
Sorry, people, but I gotta...
This is a legendary moment.
Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
I hope this goes as well as the old Sakaar rescue gig.
The target was ritually sacrificed and then eaten by the client.
And it was delicious, too. We got a free meal and we got paid. That's a win.
We are not consuming Peter Quill's daughter. Come, test your mettle.
Be careful! They could try to box us in!
Let him try! I'll shoot 'em all!
We could have started out here.
We should get back inside.
Stand down!
We are still a great distance from the church's altar.
Might find a shortcut soon!
frenzy!
Kinda wish we were in the thick of it.
Normal attacks aren't working!
I say time for a little crowd control. Take him out!
When possible, circumvent electrical hazard!
Won't mind!
Man, the entire galaxy showed up for this brawl!
That is certainly an exaggeration.
Reach the shield!
Ha! Good luck with those mines now!
Throw that, Drax! At least we got past the fan pit.
Barely!
Started out here.
Get down, they're being badly
I am trying to destroy!
The church is worried! They sent Nova after us!
Gonna be more worried once we warp them. How much time do we have?
Not too much! Get shooting! That's what you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Shuck it! Guffle stompers!
Not bad.
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me do it.
Well, that didn't work.
Panel's flarked, but I got a better idea. Hang on. Out of the way! It's rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.